What's up, guys? David from Thrifty Mechanic here to do another tool review for you. Right now I got the BluePoint 8-piece plier set as well as the BluePoint extra long side cutters. This is the tray that it comes in when you purchase it off the Snap-on truck. I purchased this last Thursday, and well, technically I purchased it last Thursday. It's kind of been sitting on the Snap-on truck waiting for me because I haven't been able to see them in the past month or so. But I got them last Thursday. I've been using them like crazy, breaking them in, and I'm going to do my review to show you exactly why you should pick these over, say, your basic pair of China pliers. I mean, these are technically made in China too, I think so. Yep, says China on them. See if we can get that to focus. Yep, China. But the difference between these and your basic China pliers are the quality of the metal. And that's the important thing. So stay tuned and let's watch. Okay. First and foremost, this is an 8-piece plier set. I paid $138 for the 8-piece set. See right there. And for the pair of 11-inch side cutters, I paid $26.50. So with that being said, it was a little pricey, and normally I'm pretty good about staying on top of paying for these, but I just couldn't afford at this moment to pay the $90 outright or $100 outright on eBay for all this stuff. These on eBay are still running about 20 bucks, so you're not saving much, and then you got to pay for shipping and all that if they don't offer it. So it's not really worth it to buy these off eBay. You might as well just buy them off of the Snap-on truck brand new for $26.50 because you don't have to pay for shipping. They're brand new. You've worked up a relationship with your dealer buying these off him. You're making him money. You're making yourself money. But like I said before, do not buy anything that you're not going to make money with. I've been using these like crazy because I needed a good set of pliers, channel locks, and all that stuff to work with. And it's just becoming a thing where you just gotta grow out of what you got. For instance, I got a pair of channel locks here. This is actual channel lock brand channel locks. I love these things. These are some of my favorite pliers. My father gave them to me, and I use them absolutely every single day. I love my pliers. I use them all the time, and I'm still surprised that the vinyl is still on there, but I try to be really cautious about it. I don't want it coming off because I really like the feel of it with the vinyl, and I don't know if I'd like it without it. Now, I did read somewhere that you can buy vinyl dip for your tools, where you can take your tools and re-dip them, but I don't know how much that costs, and it seems like it might be a little expensive because I know vinyl's not cheap. So, okay, let's get started. So, first things first, it's an 8-piece set plus the side cutters here. So altogether I got 9 pieces for about $176. Now that sounds a little high, but that's after taxes and everything like that. Altogether I'm paying about 30 bucks every 2 weeks, about $16 every 2 weeks. $16 every week. Sorry. Now, first and foremost, I got the basic smaller side cutters. These are cool. I've used them a few times. Haven't exactly really found an application that they're like excelling at, but they still work very well. These are pretty freaking neat. I've been using them a couple of times here and there, like whenever I'm doing a wire repair or something. They definitely snip really well. I mean, it's pretty hard still to open them up all the way, but through use and all that stuff, they'll eventually get to the point where I can open them fully, but I'm trying to break them in. But right now it's opening up to about maybe 1/4 of an inch or so, and that's really all I need for automotive applications. I'm not cutting battery cables or anything with these, so they'll do just fine. Now I like to have the BluePoint sticking up, just a weird thing on my side. If you want to know the part number for this set and the part number for the side cutters, I got them right here. It is for the 11-inch diagonal cutters, it is the BDG 311CP, and for the 8-piece plier set, it is a BDG PL800. So if you're interested in this set, go to your local Snap-on dealer. Try to fight with them a little bit about the price. I still feel $138 was a little high, but then again, this is a lifetime warranty, and that's what you're paying for when you're buying these tools, is that warranty and the quality of the tool. Because when you look at this channel lock, I've had it since I was 18. My father got them for me, and they're a very important gift. They're loose. See, but the thing is with these in comparison to these adjustable groove pliers have a nut on it, and look how wide that nut is. So as these get loose from use, because everything's going to get loose from wear and tear, you can adjust it to where it gets back to being tight again. I mean, you can barely move this. I can't even move it at all. Maybe a 1/16th, 32nd of an inch, something. It's not much at all. So I really like that. I needed a good pair of sturdy pliers, that way I could really beat stuff up with them. Moving forward, I love these things. If you can't afford a set like this or anything like that, go with channel lock. They're great. They do the job. They've done everything for me. They've made me a lot of money, and I'm still going to use them until they break, and then I'm going to take them to Sears and get new ones. But so we started here, bounced over here, and I haven't talked about these. These are the diagonal cutters, the extra longs. Most technicians who've been in the field, you'll probably see that they have something like these with the red handles. The reason I got the BluePoint is, one, they were a little bit cheaper. These are the BluePoints are $26.50, and for the Snap-ons it's about $38. So about $12 right there for the exact same thing. So I didn't see the reason I'm paying the extra $12 for something when it's the exact same thing. All you're paying is for a little bit of a difference in metal and red vinyl. So I guess I'm cheap like that. But yeah, these things are great. They're great for getting in there when you can't get, like, say, a pair of these side cutters in there. Sorry about that. I can't remember where I left off, but yeah, these side cutters are really good. I haven't really had a chance to use them a whole lot, like mainly for like little repairs here and there. Like I did a throttle body the other day, and these are really good for them because they were really small and I could get up in there and cut what I needed to cut. So they're just really cool. These are good. Not going to be cutting any battery cables with them anytime soon because they don't open too much, but I'll break them in. These linesman pliers, in case you guys didn't know, that's what these are called, linesman pliers. They're actually pretty cool. They cut things pretty quick. They got crimpers right here, cutters, and pliers, all in the same shot. So that's why they call them linesmen. I got 45-degree needle nose, straight needle nose, adjustable pliers, larger side cutters, and the adjustable groove pliers. So just a really good set of pliers. But my channel locks will always hold a special spot in my heart because my father gave them to me, and they're really important because I guess when somebody gives you something, they spend their own money that they worked really hard for to give you something, you should always appreciate it. That's how I was raised. So if anybody ever gives you something, whether it be a cheap little screwdriver that they found at a yard sale, or whether it's a nice set of pliers, always don't take it for granted. Be appreciative and realize that that person didn't have to get you anything. They could have said screw you and walked the other way and saved however much money they spent. So just always be thankful. That's a huge part of being a human being. Do your part and this world will be a better place. Anyway, all in all, this is a really cool set. As time goes on and they start wearing down, I'm going to show you guys and talk about the do's and don'ts with them and what I've learned about the tools and all that stuff. So they're still fairly new for me to give you that heads up now, but they work pretty well. So I'm David from Thrifty Mechanic. I'm going to leave a post in the description with the part numbers for the tools, the price I paid for them where I'm at. Now it might be different where you're at, but the price I paid for them. And I think that's it. So I'm David from Thrifty Mechanic. Stay thrifty, guys.